Hello and welcome to Kundalini Yoga and Meditation. My name is Sybilla. Really happy you could join the class today. Yesterday was the full moon, and the full moon seems to affect people a little bit differently. I have one friend who gets very distracted and ends up losing things, important, expensive things like her cell phone and her prescription glasses and a number of things, and it always happens on the full moon. She never loses anything in any other time of the month. And I have other people who report that they get very moody during the full moon. That moodiness may come from lack of sleep because has been shown in studies that people don't sleep as well during the full moon, even if they're not exposed to the light that might keep some people awake. I know it affects animals. My daughter's cat is very restless during the full moon. He's up and down the halls, much more restless than usual. And so if sleep is an issue for you, either during the full moon or at any time, I thought it would be a good idea to work on getting a more restful, restorative kind of sleep. So we're going to do 2 kriyas related to sleep. One is for achieving comfortable, happy sleep, which I like the idea of happy sleep. And the other one is for conquering sleep. And that gives you the idea of sleep as being the enemy. And when you're lying awake with insomnia, it may seem like sleep is the enemy. So we're going to work on these 2 kriyas. And what I've found for a lot of people who can't sleep, they say they can't turn their mind off. Their mind is still going. They're thinking about projects at work, or they're thinking about things going on. And certainly during this COVID-19 pandemic, all of us have thoughts and uncertainty and things going on that make us think, maybe have trouble going to sleep or waking up during the night. And I chose a breathing pattern that tranquilizes the mind. It helps to calm it down a little bit. You have a lot of breathing patterns. If you've been taking my classes, you have a lot of patterns that you know that you can use to help you get to sleep, or if you wake up during the night, to help you get back to sleep. But we'll do one tonight that you can add to your arsenal of breathing techniques for sleeping, for at least calming the mind down so that you may be able to sleep a little bit better. And because it is the full moon, we're going to do the full moon meditation using the mantra Sare Sasa. It's a mantra that can be used at any time, but during the full moon, we use it with a particular hand movement, a mudra, where we're lifting our intentions up to the universe and then manifesting them back down. So I'd like you to be very intentional in this class. Really think about what you would like, what you want to attract to you, what you want to manifest, whether it's calming your mind or sleeping better or anything else, whatever it is that you want to attract and to manifest. Really visualize that during as we tune in and get our intentions for the class. So we'll get started rubbing your hands together, getting the energy moving. And bring your hands together in prayer pose at the heart center. A little bit of pressure against the palms, a little bit of pressure of the thumbs against the sternum. Push up with your thumbs, pushing down on your shoulder blades behind, lengthening your spine, pulling up through your crown to the ceiling. Lengthening your neck, pulling in slightly on your chin. Your eyes are most of the way closed, rolling them up, looking out the third eye between your 2 eyebrows. And take a nice, long, deep inhalation through the nose. And just suspend the breath. And exhale. And inhale again. And just think for a moment why you wanted to be here today. And exhale. And inhale again. And set your intention for the class. It can be to calm the mind. It can be to sleep better. It can be to manifest intention. It can be for whatever needs you have in your life. Set the intention. And exhale. Please bring your hands down on your knees and begin lazy hip rotation, stretching out in every direction, keeping your face facing forward, chin parallel to the ground. Just close your eyes, go inside, go with the movement. Use your breath, inhaling forward, exhaling back.
Govinda, Govinda, Hari Hari. 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 Govinda, Govinda.
When you finish the next rotation, change direction. Try not to push or pull with your arms. You can just cross them over your chest. All the movement coming from your lower pelvic area. Inhaling forward, exhaling back, going at your own pace.
Hari Hari, Govinda, Govinda, Hari Hari. Govinda, Govinda, Hari Hari, Hari. Govinda, Govinda, Hari Hari, Hari. Govinda, Govinda, Hari Hari, Hari.
And when you finish the next rotation, come center, nice straight spine. Your hands are in Dhyan Mudra, thumb and index finger together, draped over your knees. Your eyes are most of the way closed, rolling them up, looking out the third eye between your two eyebrows. Long, deep breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, focusing on your breath, slowing it down, and adding your mantra, Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. Sat is truth, Nam is name or identity. Long, deep breathing. And please bring your hands on your ankles for spinal flex. We're going to inhale forward, exhale, rounding back, going at your own pace. As you come forward, bring your shoulder blades together behind, open the heart center, feel the stretch in your chest and your rib cage.
Govinda, Govinda, Hari Hari, Hari. Govinda, Govinda, Hari Hari, Hari. Govinda, Govinda, Hari Hari, Hari. My true sustainer. Govinda, Govinda, Hari Hari, Hari. Govinda, Govinda, Hari Hari, Hari.
And inhale, center. And exhale, stretch your legs out as far as you can. We're going to inhale, stretching up to the ceiling, twisting slightly. Exhale, coming down to one side. Inhaling back center, twisting to the other side, going at your own pace. As you inhale, stretch up to the ceiling, feel the stretch in your spine. And as you come down, try to bring your chest down first.
Govinda, Govinda, Hari Hari, Hari. 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 Govinda, Govinda.
And next time you come center, stay there, stretch up to the ceiling, apply the root lock, tighten all the lower pelvic muscles, pull the belly button back to the spine, hold it. Exhale, bring your arms down, shake your arms and legs up. Come onto your hands and knees for cat-cow. Want to make sure that your weight is evenly distributed between your hands and your knees. Your fingers are a little bit splayed. We're going to inhale, looking up to the ceiling. Exhale, rounding back, looking at your knees. Inhaling forward and up. Exhale, looking back at your knees. Going at your own pace, whatever works for you.
Hari 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 Govinda Govinda Hari 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 You are my sustainer Govinda Govinda Hari 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 Govinda Govinda Hari Hari Hari
And inhale, stretch up, look up to the ceiling. Feel the stretch in your neck. Exhale, come sitting on your heels. Your arms are overhead, palms together, forehead on the mat. Guru Pranam pose. From Guru Pranam pose, we're going to slide the left leg back as far as you can, stretching from the tip of your fingers to the tip of your toes, stretching out your right hip. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders, stretch up, look up to the ceiling. And bring your leg in, come back into Guru Pranam pose, arms overhead, forehead on the mat. This time we're going to slide the right leg back as far as you can, stretching from the tip of your fingers to the tip of your toes, stretching out your left hip. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders, stretch up, look up to the ceiling. And bring your leg in, come sitting on your heels in rock pose, or come back into easy pose or any position that's comfortable for you. You can grab a pillow or a blanket or a towel or anything to sit up just a little bit higher. It'll help you be a little bit more comfortable, or grab a chair. A lot of the exercises can be done on a chair. We're going to keep the hands in Gyan Mudra, thumb and index fingers together, bringing the elbows up to shoulder height. Inhaling to the left, exhaling to the right, going at your own pace. Use your breath, use your mantra.
Govinda Govinda Hari 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 You are the source of my every breath, every cell, every word. Here I am, open arms, I'm breathing you. You are.
And inhale, center. Apply the root lock, pull in up on the navel center, hold it. Exhale, lower your arms down. And we're going to bring the left ear to the left shoulder and around, lazy neck rotations.
Words in my soul, I give all of myself to you. Tired of wearing this mask, wanna be as pure as the rain falling down from the sky. May my words be crystal clear, and it's true, heart of mine. Break it open, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
reverse the direction.
Govinda, Govinda, Hari Hari Hari. Govinda, Govinda, Hari Hari Hari. Govinda, Govinda, Hari Hari Hari. Govinda, Govinda, Hari Hari.
And when you finish the next rotation, come center, straight spine. So for our pranayama, to tranquilize the mind, we're going to bring our middle fingertips and our thumb tips together. And then we're going to bend all the other fingers down with the nails touching each other. So you'll look like this with a heart at the bottom and a triangle at the top. So all your index fingers and your ring finger, your little finger are bent down with the nails touching, and your fingertips are touching on your middle finger and on your thumb. And bring the thumbs down so you have a nice little heart in front of you and a triangle on top. I'm going to bring that mudra right in front of the heart center. We're going to close our eyes, look down, look into the heart, and we're going to do a very simple breathing, just inhaling, holding the breath, exhale, holding the breath. And you can use any mantra with it. I'm going to play the Sat Nam mantra. It's a really simple one to do, but you can use any mantra. So if you're using it tonight to clear your mind for sleeping, you can go to any mantra that you prefer, or use any music, or just focus on the breathing. So nice long inhalation through the nose. Hold your breath as long as you can. Repeat the mantra as many times as you can, like Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Exhale, hold the breath out, and repeat the mantra again. Try to have the same number for the inhale and the exhale. So if you're repeating the mantra 10 times, do it the same number on the exhale as the inhale. So go at your own pace, whatever works for you. And exhale, lower your hands down. You can lie down on your back for the first exercise of the first Kriya. We're going to lie on the back and we're going to raise the left arm and the right leg. So try to get comfortable on the ground. If you need to bend the left leg a little bit to keep your lower back onto the mat, that's fine. So it's your left arm and your right leg up to 90 degrees. And we're going to lift the head up and down. So while you're in that position, you're going to be lifting your head up and down. It's called hammering the head, but I don't want you to hammer your head on the ground. Just lift it up gently and lower it down. If you have any neck issues, just skip that part. Just try to keep your left arm up and your right leg up. Go at your own pace. But move your head if you can. And inhale, lift your head up, hold it. And exhale, relax down. Shake your legs out, wiggle your hips. Rotate your head, relax your neck. The next one, we're going to bring both legs straight up in the air and we're going to crisscross them back and forth. Bring one forward and one back, crisscrossing. Slide your hands underneath your lower back or underneath your buttocks for support of your back. And just crisscross your legs going at your own pace, whatever works for you. Keep going, last 30 seconds. Pick up the pace just a little bit, your last 30 seconds. And inhale. Exhale, lower your legs down. Again, shake your legs out, wiggle your hips, stretch out. For this next exercise, we're going to lift the left leg up to 90 degrees, then the right leg up to 90 degrees, and we're going to take the left leg over the head if you can, touch it down, and then bring both legs back down. So it'll be the left up, right up, left over your head if you can, and back down. If you can't go do the head part, just do your left leg up, right leg up, and both legs down. And if you need support, put your hands underneath your buttocks or underneath your lower back. We're just doing the left leg over the head for this first one. So left leg up, left leg over your head, and down with both legs, going at your own pace.
Beside the holy water, good as soul.
Keep going, last 30 seconds on this side. Left leg up, left leg overhead, and both of them down. Keep going at your own pace. And inhale, exhale, lower both legs down. And again, shake your legs out, wiggle your hips. And we're going to do that to the right side. So right leg up, right leg overhead, and all the way down. Right leg up, right leg overhead this time, going at your own pace.
Sink or sit in meditation and fill the world with healing prayers. Golden temple of Amritsar, gift from Guru Ramdas to all. Golden temple of Amritsar, gift from Guru.
Last 30 seconds, keep going, right leg only. And inhale, exhale your legs down, shake them out, wiggle your hips. Bring both knees into your chest, grab hold with both arms, rock side to side. And then rock back and forth along your spine. And roll yourself up into a sitting position. You can sit in any comfortable position. Just take a moment, let your breathing come back to normal. Long, deep breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Slowing down your breath, adding your mantra. Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. And we're going to interlace the hands behind the back. As we inhale, we're going to bring the forehead down to the mat. As we do so, lifting the arms up to the ceiling as far as you can. Exhale, coming back up. So inhale, lowering yourself down, lifting your arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, coming back to the sitting position. Go at your own pace. And next time you come up, stay there, open the heart center, pull the elbows and the shoulders back, and exhale, release. And we're going to do one short cat-cow, similar to our warm-up. So coming back onto your hands and knees, fingers a little bit splayed, inhaling, looking up to the ceiling, exhale, rounding back. We're just going to do a minute of those to further flex the back a little bit. And inhale, look up to the ceiling, stretch up through your neck. And exhale, come into crow pose if you can. It helps to have a little bit of support underneath your feet if you need it. We're going to be in crow pose with the hands interlaced fingers and the hands on top of the head. If crow pose isn't possible for you, just do little squats. Just stand up and do a little squat. Don't do full crow pose. We're going to inhale, coming up to a standing position. Exhale, back down into crow pose, if you can do it. If you can't, just do something else just for the minute that we're going to be doing it.
Guru Guru Wahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Wahe Guru.
And inhale up and hold. And exhale, come lying down on your stomach. We have a couple of exercises that we're going to be doing on the stomach. If you can, come lying down. with your arms at your side, and we're going to try to use the shoulder blades, bringing them together and lifting up on the inhale, exhale, coming down. So try not to use your arms if you can. Try to keep your arms at your side. Try to bring your navel to the floor and use your shoulder blades, pulling them up to come up. And with your own pace, whatever works for you, try to lift up and down without using your arms. If you need to use your arms, go ahead, but try to do it without if you can.
Guru Ram Das Guru.
Keep going, last 30 seconds, lifting up on the inhale, exhale, coming down, going at your own pace. And inhale, perfect the posture. Exhale, relax down. Wiggle your hips, shake your legs out, stretch out, but stay on your stomach. Be on the stomach for the next 2 exercises. From this position, we're going to bend the left knee and we're going to reach back and grab hold with both hands and try to pull up a little bit and come down. So holding on to your left foot with both arms, with both hands, try to pull yourself up a little bit and come down. If that doesn't work for you, just try to keep pulling on your left heel, trying to bring your left heel into your buttock. Go at your own pace.
Guru Ram Das Guru. Guru Guru Wahe Guru. Guru Ram Das Guru. Guru Guru Wahe Guru. Guru Ram Das Guru.
Keep going, 30 more seconds on this side. Keep trying to pull your left heel into your buttock. You can pull your chest up on the inhale and down on the exhale. If it doesn't work with the lifting and lowering, just try to keep pulling in on your left heel. And inhale. Exhale, release your left heel, and we're going to change sides. Bend your right knee, grab hold of your right ankle with both arms. And again, same thing, inhaling, lifting up, exhaling, coming down. Last 30 seconds, keep going, keep pulling your right heel towards your body, coming up if you can on the inhale, down on the exhale. And inhale, perfect the posture. Exhale, release the leg down. Shake your legs out, wiggle your hips. And the last exercise on our stomach, we're going to come into cobra pose if you can. And we're going to inhale coming up, exhale, lowering your head down. If it doesn't work in cobra pose, just come down onto your elbows and sphinx pose and just bring your head up and down. But try when you inhale, bring your head up, try to look up to the ceiling, whether you're in cobra or you're in sphinx. Try to get a nice stretch in your neck. Exhale, bringing your head down to the floor, going at your own pace. Keep going, last 30 seconds. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. And inhale up and hold. Exhale, come down and turn over onto your back. We're going to bring the knees into the chest. Grab hold with both arms and we're going to just rock side to side, right to left. We're not rocking along the spine, we're just rocking back and forth, right to left along the spine. Just keep rocking.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Ram Ram Sita Ram, Jai Bajrangi Hanuman. Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Ram Ram Sita Ram, Jai Bajrangi Hanuman. Jai Hanuman Gyan Guna Sakara, Jai Kapisha Tihon Loka Ujaka, Ram Duta Atulita Baladam, Anjani Putra Pavana Sutanam, Mahavira Vikrama Bajrangi Kumatini Va.
And inhale. Turn back over onto your stomach and just relax for a few minutes on your stomach. If we had time, we would relax for a half an hour or 45 minutes on our stomach, but we don't have time for that. Just try to relax for a little bit on your stomach.
Sumati Kesam, Kanchana Varana Viraj Suresh, Kandana Kundala Kunchita Kesh, Hatta Vajra Odvaja Viraje, Kande Munja Jane Usaje, Shankara Suvana Keshari Nandan, Teja Pratapa Maha Jagavandan, Vijavana Kuniyati Chatur, Rama Karja Kariveko Atur, Prabhu Charita Sunibeko Rasi, Rama Lakan Sita Malakasi Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram.
And push yourself back into baby pose. Stretch out with your arms behind you, palms facing up to the ceiling, forehead on the mat. And we're going to slowly come up one vertebrae at a time. When you get to your shoulders, roll them back. And if you can, just stay in rock pose on your knees. If it doesn't work to stay in rock pose, then come back into easy pose. But if you can, stay in rock pose. And from rock pose, we're just going to lean back as far as you can with a straight spine. So lean back, whatever it allows you to go back, keeping your hands on your legs, on your thighs, just leaning back as far as you can, looking up towards the ceiling with a nice straight spine. So if you find yourself bending your back, long, deep breathing, just leaning back from. And slowly come up. We're going to bring the arms clasped, holding on to the opposite elbows, keeping the arms up. We're going to make little circles. We're going to go counterclockwise, little counterclockwise circles from the base of the spine. Again, if you can do it from rock pose, stay in rock pose. If not, go back into easy pose. So little circles from the base of the spine. And inhale, center. Release your arms down. And again, your hands on your thighs. We're going to lean back as far as you can. Leaning back, long, deep breathing. And slowly come sitting back up. Again, if you can stay in rock pose, stay in rock pose. This time we're going to keep the arms back, again, holding on to the elbows. We're going to make clockwise circles this time from the base of the spine, going at your own pace.
Ram Ram Sitaram Jaya Bajrangi Hanuman Jaya Jaya Ramananda Jaya Janaki Jaya Jaya Ramananda Jaya Janaki Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
And inhale, center. And exhale, release your arms, shake them out. And if you can, come into bridge pose. So you'd be up on your knees and on your arms, up in bridge pose with your head back. If this doesn't work for you, just come down onto your back and just lift your pelvis up in the air. So just lie down, bring your feet as close to your buttocks as you can, lifting up this way. Those of you who can, come into bridge pose, all the way up with the head back. Long, deep breathing.
Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Last 30 seconds, and if you know breath of fire, go to breath of fire. If not, just stay with long, deep breathing. And inhale. And exhale, come down, shake your arms and legs out. We're going to do one more bridge pose, this time with the right leg up if you can. If you can't come up into bridge pose, just do the modified version. But if you can, come up into bridge pose with the right leg pointing up to this at 60-degree angle. If you can, continue with breath of fire or stay with long, deep breathing.
Ashta siddhi navanidhi ke data asvara. Hare Hare Govinde, Hare Hare Govinde, Hare Hare Mukande, Hare Hare Mukande, Hare Hare Udare, Hare Hare Udare, Hare Hare Apare, Hare Hare Apare, Hare Hare.
Last 30 seconds, if you can keep up, right leg up. Breath of fire, long deep breathing, whatever works for you. And inhale, perfect the posture. Exhale, shake your legs out. And for our last exercise before our relaxation, we're going to come back into rock pose if you can, sitting on your heels. Your arms are going to be up. Looks like we're going to do some Kriya, but we're not. We're just going to sit in this position with the arms a little bit down, and we're going to close the eyes, roll the eyes up, try to look out the top of your head, out the crown chakra, stimulating the pineal gland at the crown chakra, the pineal gland that regulates the melatonin and helps us to sleep better. So just focus at that crown chakra, eyes most of the way closed, rolling them up, rolling them up so that you can imagine you're looking out the crown chakra at the top of your head. Long, deep breathing.
Hare 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 Karyam, Hare Hare Nirname, Hare Hare Nirname, Hare Hare Akame, Hare 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 Govinde, Hare Hare Govinde,
focus on the crown chakra. Exhale, lower your arms down, shake them out. And come lying down on your back for your relaxation. Or lie on your back with your arms at your sides, palms facing up to the ceiling. Try to relax completely. You can put something underneath your arms or underneath your head or underneath your knees, on top of you, whatever you need to relax completely. Begin to bring the awareness back into your body. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Begin to rotate your ankles and your wrists in one direction. And reverse the direction. Rub the palms of your hands together, soles of your feet together. Get the energy moving. And bring your legs out, down on the mat. We're going to lift the left knee up towards the chest, drop it down to the right side. Keep your shoulders on the mat, flip over your left shoulder. And change sides, bring your right knee up, drop it down to the left side. Keep your shoulders on the mat, flip over your right shoulder. And bring both knees into your chest, grab hold of both arms, rock side to side. And then rock back and forth along your spine. And roll yourself up into a sitting position. I'm going to make sure that you're in a comfortable sitting position for the meditation. You can sit in a chair or sit in a comfortable position. We're going to start with our hands in prayer pose just below the navel center. As we chant Sare Sasa, we're going to slowly bring the hands up. Continuing to chant Sare Sasa, opening the hands at the heart center to lotus. So the thumbs and the little fingers are together. The rest of the fingers are open wide into lotus as we're bringing the hands up. And we get to Sarang. And then the mantra will change to Har Re Har Har. We're going to turn around to reverse prayer pose. Slowly, slowly come down. When we get to the bottom, take a breath and change back into prayer pose coming up. If you're new to this meditation, watch me through a couple of times. The rest of you close your eyes right from the beginning, keeping your eyes focused at the brow point or at the tip of your nose. Chant it out loud as soon as you're comfortable with it, and try to keep with the hand movements. And keep coming back to the mantra if you get distracted.
Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa saram. Har re har 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 re har 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 re har 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 ram. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa saram. Har re har 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 re har 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 re har 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 ram. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa saram. Har re har 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 re har 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 re har 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 ram. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa saram. Har re har 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 re har 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 re har 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 ram. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa saram. Har re har 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 re har 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 re har 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 ram. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa saram. Har re har 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 re har 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 re har 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 ram. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa saram. Har re har 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 re har 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 re har 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 ram. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa saram. Har re har 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 re har 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 re har 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 ram. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa saram. Har re har 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 re har 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 re har 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 ram. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa saram. Har re har 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 re har 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 re har 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 ram. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa saram. Har re har 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 re har 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 re har 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 ram. sa sa re sa 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 ram. Hare re hare 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 re hare 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 re hare 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hare re hare 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 re hare 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 re hare 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hare re hare 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 re hare 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 re hare 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hare re hare 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 re hare 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 re hare 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hare re hare 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 re hare 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 re hare 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hare re hare 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 re hare 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 re hare 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hare re hare 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 re hare 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 re hare 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hare re hare 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 re hare 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 re hare 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hare re hare 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 re hare 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 re hare 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hare 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 re hare 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 re hare 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hare 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 re hare 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 re hare 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 ram.
And inhale. Exhale, bring your hands back into Yang Mudra, draped over your knees. Just let that mantra reverberate. And please bring your hands together in prayer pose at your heart center. And take a nice, long, deep inhalation through the nose. And just recall whatever intention you had for the class. Seal it and take it with you. And exhale.
May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your
Thank you very much for coming. Be healthy, be happy, be holy. Sat Nam.